India marked a new chapter in its story after the inauguration of the new Parliament building on Sunday. Prime Minister Modi saying that leveraging Indian culture while inaugurating the new temple of democracy, installing the revered Chola relic, the sengol, right next to the Speaker's chair. While 21 opposition parties boycotted the ceremony, they continue to throw jibes at the entire event, the nature of it. Tamil Nadu Minister Mano Thangaraj accused the Prime Minister of not being dignified in his conduct when he prostrated himself before the sengol. After first comparing the new Parliament building's design to that of a coffin, the RJD today mocked the sengol in another tweet with a crude use of a Bollywood villain character. And also, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee put a before and after tweet accusing the BJP of saffronising the new Parliament. The BJP has hit back at all these parties, accusing them of insulting Indian culture, while the whole world is looking to India on the global stage, with the new Parliament being a major milestone. Are these petty barbs only going to malign a new and rising India's image?
This kind of pseudo-secular vote bank politics has driven them to not just opposing Prime Minister Modi, but in the name of opposing Prime Minister Modi, to oppose every aspect of Indian culture.
All right, on the talking point this evening, Aprajita Sarangi, Lok Sabha Member of Parliament, National Spokesperson of the BJP, Sarika Paswan is spokesperson of the RJD, JP Majumdar, State Vice President and spokesperson of the Trinamool Congress, and Anand Nilagantan, author and historian, will be joining us. Aprajita Sarangi, you've seen what the various opposition parties have tweeted out, have reacted. I won't get into the low barbs just yet. We're waiting for the RJD spokesperson. But what about what the TMC Supremo put out saying, look at the picture of the Parliament inauguration that happened in 1927 and the first members of the Constituent Assembly in 1947, and then compared that to the seers of the Adinam who were there yesterday when the new Parliament building inauguration happened. This is the tweet by the Bengal Chief Minister.
A very good evening. The people who oppose the new Parliament are the same set of people who had opposed the coming up of Central Vista, the coming of light-speed trains, the coming up of upgraded government offices and the installation of Netaji Subhas Bose statue on the Kartavya Path. So I think these people are not comfortable with whatever good work that Prime Minister Modi and this entire team does. See, the fact remains that in July 2012, it was Madam Meera Kumar, the then Speaker, who had written to the then Secretary, Housing and Urban Affairs, that she accorded approval for the construction of the new building of the Parliament, and that she gave top priority to it, and that the work should get started immediately. But imagine 2012 and 2020, 10th December 2020, the foundation stone is laid down by Honorable Prime Minister, and in not more than 2.5 years, the beautiful, magnificent building of Parliament comes up. So I think the endeavour of the government of Prime Minister Modi needs to be complimented, applauded. So at this juncture, all these people who get into criticism can only be kind of, sympathized with. They do because they want to do this. They will criticize because that is how, they are scared of the soaring popularity of Honorable Prime Minister. See.
Okay, so let me ask JP Majumdar, isn't it distasteful, Mr. Majumdar, that you have a new parliament building. It's not just for the ruling party or the treasury benches. It's for everyone. It's for the opposition included. And the Chief Minister of Bengal tweets out, oh, look at the people who were there in 1947 after independence and look at the people who are there in this new parliament building. Mr. Majumdar.
No, there are some basic questions. It's not a question that Mira Kumar has decided to build or she has opined something. It's not the question. BJP spokesperson and BJP people are shifting the goalpost every time the discussion comes to the fore. The point is, it is a reactive position of opposition parties to boycott the ceremony. The first event is created by the Prime Minister and the BJP party by boycotting the President from the Parliament inauguration. It was built by the money of the taxpayer. Nothing great about BJP spending money. It's a money of taxpayer. So what is great about it? The question is, the Parliament definition as per the Constitution. There is nothing called PM or Prime Minister. The three aspects is involved in the definition of Parliament in our valued Constitution, that is President, one upper house and one lower house.
You are answering everything except the question I asked you. What was the need for this picture? These are the members after 1947 and this is the picture that was taken in 2023.
Right. You listen, just
No, I don't have all the time in the world. Come to the point quickly, please.
I know you have got, less patience than me. Anyway, listen. The question is, this is the Parliament is the temple of democracy, not temple of either Jesus Christ or Shiva or Buddhism, or for that matter, it's a mosque. That you take together some of the monks and line up them and say Hindutva ka jai ho. The Parliament is not for that. The Constitution starts with very 4 words. Preamble starts with very 4 words. We, the people of India. It's not a sect. It's not a religion. That is why it is said that, see, this is the temple of democracy, not temple of any other kind, but Modi and these BJP people has forgotten that aspect.
Okay.
They want to saffronize, they want to make one particular religion or some part of it.
So let me ask
problem
Anand
is not
Nilakandan,
kingship.
respond to this criticism.